And so there hasn't been a true sequel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet.
Sure.
Because this, I don't feel like it actually embodies Leatherface as a character.
Sure.
And it just doesn't scream Texas Chainsaw Massacre to me at all.
So if it was named something else entirely, you would have enjoyed it?
Yeah, if it had been called Ghost Town Massacre,
sure,
I'd have been like, okay, that is what you gave me.
Yeah.
And I would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've talked about it a lot since I've watched it,
mm-hmm.
and I think the people that I've talked to about the movie, we've kind of created our own backstories to it and given it more than what it was actually offering.
Sure.
So, like I said, it was fine. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. You know, I might watch it again.
Sure.
I might not.
I mean,
it just exists.
It is a bummer when they do that. And I'll say it's really funny because if you haven't seen Scream 5, like I said, it's a very, very good Scream movie. But of course, they talk about the traditional horror movie tropes. They talk about prequels and sequels and remakes and things like that. And they go on this big tirade about it. It's great. Gen Z really picking up on what's going down, man. And you know, it's taught. They're referring back to like the true fans of things and how you can't just kind of you can't. The story has already been told, so either you try to build on that or you do something completely and utterly different that has no relation to what the original was, and that pisses everybody off.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm gathering is that this is. It's like it has no relation to what was. It just looks the same.
And it doesn't even do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I don't know. Like I said, as a generic slasher, fine.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Because it was fun.
Yeah.
Like it was the characters were all fucking assholes. You wanted them to die, and they did, in really great ways, but not Leatherface ways.
Yeah.
And even like the mask that he wears, it was not my favorite by a fucking long shot.
Sure.
It doesn't look bad, but it just doesn't look like Leatherface.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. And then I also watched a movie called Spring on Shudder.
Okay. What kind of spring? Is it like an actual like metal spring or is it like springtime?
Spring is a metaphor.
Okay.
For like new life, kind of.
Spring forward.
Not that, but like growth and rebirth. And
people use the word spring as a synonym?
No, as like a metaphor. So like in the springtime, things bloom. So that's the main character. His dad had died, and then his mom got cancer, and the opening scene is his mom dying. Okay. And he's got like all this kind of pent up sadness and rage from that, but also like resentment.
Sure.
Because he dropped out of school to take care of his mom.
Yeah.
And he ends up getting into a bar fight, and the police show up at his door, and he kind of sleeps through it because he's hungover. Mm-hmm. And he's like, fuck it, I'm just going to get out of town. Mm-hmm. And so he literally is like driving to the airport saying, I need a flight to somewhere. And he's like, where would you go? And the person says, white people like Italy. So he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to go to Italy.
There you go.
And
that's a recommendation.
Yeah, and so he goes on just like backpacking essentially. He sleeps in a hostel, and he meets a girl, and they fall in love, and it turns out she has some kind of weird thing. And I'm not going to tell you the thing because it's really fucking fascinating. And it's kind of like a body horror movie.
Is it like what is it? The Brood?
No.
Body horror.
Yeah.
Body. Ooh.
Maybe body horror is not the right thing. Almost like.
That's what I think of when
cosmic I think of horror light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like when I think of body horror, I think of The Brood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's cosmic horror light then.
Things growing off of you and shit like that.
It was Lou Taylor Pucci from the Evil Dead remake.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other shit too, and then some really great Italian actress.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That was cool.
Yeah,
that sounds really good.
It was not
Spring.
Yeah, it was not what I expected at all.
Yeah. Not with that title.
Because we watched the trailer and I was like, she's a fucking vampire. Like.
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it a lot.
All right, guys. This was long as shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Well, tell us about social media real quick.
Oh, yeah. So we made finding us on social media a hell of a lot easier.
Yes, we finally have a fucking link tree.
Yeah. Yeah. That was long overdue.
It only took us 21 episodes to figure out.
Right. Hey, we should do that. So if you head over to the Twitter bio, the Instagram bio, the Facebook bio, wherever you are on social media to find us, you can head over to our link tree and find us all throughout there as well.
Yep.
We also now have a TikTok. You can find us there.
I'm having fun with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Have at it.
I think I'm doing something unique with it.
Cool. Hey, that's great.
I hope.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Instagram, Scary Movie Club. The Scary Movie Club Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Email us at scarymovieclubpodcast@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook, The Scary Movie Club. Go to the Twitter, Scary Movie Club #1 or Scary Movie Club 1. Yeah, and then we also have merch. So our merch is in our link tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can head over there and show some love to your favorite podcast.
Or us.
Or us, yeah, whatever.
Show us some love.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. We'll
Thanks.
see you for our next favorite final girl. It's Nev Campbell.
Well, maybe it is.
It's Nev Campbell.
What about me?
It's Nev Campbell.
Well, maybe I
Don't.
want to be next, and then
It's
you
Nev
can
Campbell.
be third.
No, it's Nev Campbell.
No, because
No. We're still gonna do a Scream movie. It's Nev Campbell. Don't fight me on that.
Okay.
We're doing Nev
Okay.
Campbell. She's my favorite final girl.
Yeah.
She's in all fucking 5 of them.
I figured we would be doing 4 films, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know what we're doing.
I didn't know if we were doing like every other one, like you get one, I get one, you get one. I get
No,
one.
we are celebrating Nev. I mean, I chose this one. We're celebrating Nev Campbell, and then the last 2 are yours.
Okay, that's fine.
Switching that shit up.
Yeah.
It's my fucking podcast.
It's
our fucking podcast.
our fucking podcast.
Are we having a podcast fight?
1, 2.
Shut up. All right. Won't be a vocal fry next week, I promise.
Drink some tea.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
I'm in the goddamn club, alright.
Did we not talk about it? I
Wait.
swear we did.
No, we didn't.
Do you want me to just fucking tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it turns out that she has some kind of...
Who do you think I am? Are you new here?